Sean John and Rockaware make room for the newest and most anticipated clothing line to hit the runways, Cilli Puddie. It's a clothing company created by the dreams of four friends in efforts to bring us something new, hot, and very original.
Basically, we came up with the name Cilli Puddie based on the toy from back in the day. It's like a clay type toy where you can literally mold it into whatever type of toy you wanted it to become. So we thought that name represented change, represented being different, distinct, in an environment where everyone pretty much looks the same, acts the same. We wanted to create a brand that represents change and being a differentiator amongst your peers. So that's kind of how we came up with the name Cilli Puddie, and the reason why we went with that name, because it represents literally molding yourself, evolving into the person that you want to be, being different, standing outside of the crowd.
The great thing about these young brothers is that they have strength in numbers. They realize if they want to make it far within the fashion industry, they have to work together. As they say, there's no I in team.
So it all started with just a friendship, and that built and it evolved into what has become the company that we're now running. So the chemistry was there just from the friendship that we all had, that we all have, and then from there we realized that we all had our own respective strengths. So when I look at someone like Dimitri, he's phenomenal when it comes to operations. We need that to run a business successfully. When it comes to Rayon, we need someone that's very creative, innovative, someone that's going to keep stretching the products that we put to the market so that we can continue to be successful, understanding what the people want and producing it in a creative way. My background is in marketing, so we need someone that can build the marketing strategies to get our brand out to the public effectively. And then we have Brandon, who's very IT-centric, understands the value of having web applications in place so that we can continue to market ourselves and get ourselves out to the market. So we recognized early that aside from our friendship, we all had our own individual talents that once blended together would form the company that we have today, which is Cilli Puddie.
Basically, you want to rock Cilli Puddie because you're an individual. Like, you want to stay away from the masses and what they're doing. So we created a line that basically speaks for you, how people feel like at the moment, like what's going on in the economy with the whole work and job situation. Like, we have a move for the work. Not necessarily saying that you should quit your job, but you should create your job. So right now, we actually speak for the people, and we want the people to rock our clothes and feel confident in it.
Within the fashion industry, brands come and go all the time. But with all the hard work these young men are putting in, they plan to be here for a while. Cilli Puddie is not only a clothing company, but a statement. You can mold yourself into anything you dream to be.